Hello, fellas. We're back on for another push day. We go solo for this one, but that's not too bad. Um, if you cannot tell from the first two sets, I switched out my incline Smith for the plate loaded one. Um, One reason is because I can keep my elbows a little bit more tucked. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I can keep it a little bit more tucked on the machine because the handles are yeah, they're like slightly slanted. So it's a lot easier to keep my elbows in. And then another reason, I didn't keep it in the last push day, but I nearly died. So usually, you can see it on camera, but I grip the bar like this, death grip, okay? And essentially what happened was my hand was like really sweaty because I didn't know if I could do the weight, and I sweat sometimes when I get nervous, especially my hands get sweaty. So I decided to not even bother chalking up. And so when I unracked the bar and put my hand in position, it slipped out of my hand, hit here, I'm bruised here, and hit and dropped on my chest. And I basically almost broke my ribs. But we ball. I decided to not keep that that video footage in because it was a little embarrassing. But yeah, that's honestly low-key the main reason I switched to the incline press. But I don't know, guys, because it's a little like the arm path of the machine a little iffy, I won't lie, because it's really like it starts from the mid of your pec to like, so it's like a little awkward to say the least. I won't lie. Um, but you know, we ball. It's probably better than the Smith. Um, I wouldn't call it an overshoot, but I did get 4.5 reps. But you know, I was just testing the waters. I think I tested a little too much. But yeah. And then, yo, I took both sets to failure by accident. I forgot how unintentional, at the certain point, it's so hard to push. Like right about here, it's so hard to push from the machine. I don't know, man. And I don't know. It feels very tricep biased because I don't feel a lot of my chest until I fully rest. Like right now, I feel a lot of my chest, but during the movement and directly after, my triceps are very pumped. It feels a lot of just tricep, but also then again, it is a lot of tricep if you tuck your elbows in. So, but that is what your upper chest is supposed to do. So, but yeah, that's enough yap, I think. Yeah, let me just actually no. I'll keep yapping till like 9:15. Actually, no, I should go now. Ooh, that was very hard. Hmm. I don't know, guys. The only reason I liked doing this version, like behind the neck, is because I can't do much weight on this because I really hate doing heavy shoulder press. Like, because if I did the regular version, like what Daniel does, I'd be doing 2 plates. And yo, that's heavy as, man. That's some heavy weight. Like, Not to say this isn't heavy, but the way that you set up and push is what makes it hard. Because this way I could huck around in the regular version for like 30 reps. Like this is nothing. But because I'm doing it behind the neck, it's a little harder. But I can feel my shoulder blades pinching. I don't like that feeling. But I don't know. I'll probably still just stick to this because I don't like the other version. It's too much rib flare. I don't know. I unintentionally do it. I don't like that. But yeah, yo. Oh, 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 oh my gosh. I like misgrooved through through that rift, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was weird. Oh, but we got 6. I probably could have done 185, but last week I got it for 3. So I wanted to at least do this for 6 before I go up. But yeah, we got it. So I'll see you guys at the pec fly. Alright, I didn't bother filming my warm-ups, obviously. It's less editing for me. But felt pretty decent. The only changes, we are like almost on the lowest seat setting. Because I noticed that like my upper back portion is like above the pad. And it shouldn't be. It should be like this. This pad does kind of suck, but that's okay. But yeah, that's pretty much the only change we made here. Hopefully, I will be able to get this for 6. I don't know if I want to go up. Like maybe if I just like do a 5er on top of this, that I could get 6 still. I've been stuck at this. That's a good idea. I might do that. We're gonna add a 5er because I haven't progressed in who knows how long, about a week something. So hopefully I'll be able to progress, but I don't know. Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't know. It all depends. But yeah, I don't know if I want to buy pre again. I've been really thinking about it because I do like pre. I do like me a good pre in the morning. So I'm thinking like, because my sleep actually has improved ever since I stopped taking pre. Like, I haven't been waking up in the middle of the night as often. Like, I've been sleeping pretty well. So I would like to lay off the caffeine. Or like maybe I'll do a cycle. Like 1 week on, 1 week off. Something like that. Or, this is what I'm really thinking about. Is buying no stim caffeine. No stim caffeine. No stim pre-workout. There we go. Stop stumbling on my words. Basically, no caffeine, but everything else like beta alanine, L-carnitine, the other things, blah blah blah, that help you focus. And the caffeine would be nice, but I don't need the caffeine. You don't need caffeine. Like if you do your workouts in the middle of the day or night, that's fine. Or morning like me, because I'm a morning person. Not really. I'm really not a morning person, but I force myself to be. But you don't need caffeine. You know what you do need? Carbs. So if you carb up properly, between give or take 45 30 to 60, basically. Before a workout, get your sufficient amount of carbs. You don't need caffeine, basically. But yeah, that's enough yap. Let me hit this set. So I did get a good 5 reps. Whew. And we're 5 pounds up, so I call that progress. That was good form too, so I'll take it. Oh, that was hard. That was really hard. Oh, I don't know. The reason I've been wanting to switch this out again is because there's a lot of, like, yes, I feel it a lot in my chest, but also like a lot in my biceps. Because I have to keep my arm like this. So, I don't know. But I will probably stay this because the flat press, I don't know, I don't really like, I have a lot of presses already in my push day. I have incline press, shoulder press, JM press. 3 out of the 6 exercises that I do in a day. So I don't want to kill my shoulders. So I don't want to kill my joints by going so heavy, because the flies I can't go as heavy on, but the press I can go heavy on. So yeah. We will see what I feel like. But so far I think this is fine. Switching out my incline for the plate loaded because I got scared. And then it's pretty much all the changes we'll make today, other than like technique for my single arm. But yeah, I think we might have to go a little light on the single arm today, because I have been going pretty close to failure on these ones. I had maybe half a rep in the tank for this. 0 for both my shoulder press and my incline press. So right now I'm not managing my fatigue very well, but I don't care. Okay, gotta go. Yep. I knew that would happen. Another failure set. This is a lot of fatigue for my first push day of the week. But yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next exercise. Yeah, I know I said I wouldn't bench till the summer, but I'm taking that back because I miss benching. But this is not your regular bench. We are doing close grip. So instead of doing JM press, I'm doing close grip. But yeah, I have no clue how much I do this for, so I'm about to go ask for a spot because I have no clue how much I do this for. Thank you. Yep, yep. One more. Come on. Up, up. I'm right here, right here, I'm right here. Thank you. I mean, I got 4 on my own, but I'll take that after not benching for 4 months, 4 or 5 months. And this is not even how I do my regular bench because I'm doing close grip. So I'll take it. It's not bad. And keep in mind, this is my 5th exercise. I'm doing this at the end of my workout, man. Yeah. See you guys on lat raises. I'm not going up in my lat raises because I've quite literally taken every set to failure this session. It's not a bad thing, but that's quite a lot to recover from. I won't lie. But, you know, just gotta eat well, sleep well, and then we should be recovered for the next session. But I'm just gonna give a workout summary now. Pretty good workout actually, 9. Probably the highest rating I give myself for now. Incline press, a little iffy at the start, overshot a little, but it was a good exercise. We will probably be staying there. Shoulder press, good. I managed to progress. So yeah. Pec fly, I did progress a little. So. And then push downs, I didn't progress because I didn't do single arm, as you saw. But it was still a good set, like good exercise. So it's fine. And then I did close grip bench press, which I surprised myself and did good working sets. So yeah, it was a pretty good workout. Sometimes you can't stick to the exercise program because of injuries, and my left elbow's been hurting every time I do a push down, but a press it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what's up with my elbow on the internet again, and maybe I have to do a little bit of chill on the left or chill on my triceps, but we'll see. But yeah, let me hit the set. That's a pretty good set. I think I did 10. Who knows? Who knows how much I did? But I probably should go up next week. Or right now. I just did 10. Do I go up? What did I even wrap 30? Okay. Do I go up? I don't know. I don't know. Nah, we'll just go for more control. But tomorrow we have legs. And I'm thinking that I will do abductors at the start of my session. So I'll do calf raises, abductors, leg curls, leg extensions, and then my big 3 movements, which is hip thrust, sadly, squat, and then SLDLs is probably the plan. Because the big 3 take forever. And machines don't take me that long, especially abductors. That's a quick 6 minutes just to do 2 sets. Like, I'll just do it at the start instead of the end when I take forever. So that literally when I'm done SLDLs, I can go on the treadmill and walk. Because last leg day was almost a 3-hour session without cardio, by the way. So, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. That is the plan. Once it hits 10:20, we're gonna go. And then probably do some cardio and then leave. Hopefully be home before 10:50 because I need to do things. But I also still need to get my food in, so. But overall, this was a pretty fast workout because I did get here pretty late. Let's see. Yeah, it's been about 2 hours since I got here. No, under 2 hours. Oh yeah. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. Hope you guys have had a good afternoon, evening, or good night whenever I decide to post this. Peace.